So then, for the final time in 2024, I'm back here in the Irish capital of Dublin. Today is the FAI Cup final between Drogheda United and Derry City. A massive game. Two incredible fan bases with crazy atmospheres. Saw Drogheda earlier on in this competition this season, beating Dundalk 2-1 at Weavers Park. A fantastic atmosphere. The Loud Derby was absolutely crazy. Derry, a team I'm yet to see, but I've heard very good things about their fans, so I'm absolutely buzzing today. 40,000 fans in the Aviva Stadium. It's going to be brilliant. Well, then it's a long time coming. I came here around about a year ago just to have a look at the ground when I went to St Pat's, but we're finally here at the Aviva. Like I said, 40,000 fans expected today. This is the biggest game in Irish football. It's absolutely unheard of. 40,000 fans at a game between two League of Ireland teams. The last final that was played here at the Aviva was the Europa League final. I think that speaks volumes of the potential the football has here in Ireland. I've been ranting and raving about it pretty much all season now. I had to get away from the crowds because honestly, everywhere you look, there's red and white, there's claret and blue. Absolutely crazy. People from all walks of life. This is what I love to see at football. And well, here we are then in the Aviva. This is my view for today. As you can see, we are in the Drogheda end. It just had to be done, didn't it? The atmosphere back at Weavers Park was absolutely unbelievable. I could not miss this. Drogheda in a final for the first time in around about 10 years. First thoughts to the Aviva. I know I'm on the back row. It's the only tickets I could get, or at least the best ones anyway. The closest to the pitch, the closest to the atmosphere. But it's an impressive stadium. I've always been really fascinated with this one stand that all the Drogheda fans are in as well. It only having one tier, that is because there's loads of houses behind it. They can't extend, but it's still a 50,000 seater stadium. Hosts all the Irish national team games as well, so another new national stadium that I've ticked off. And as you can see, there's some sort of display being set up here. I'm looking forward to, you know, joining in. Well then, these are the scenes 20 minutes before kick-off in this big cup final. We've got a pyro over there from the Derry fans. We've got this sort of flag display from the Drogheda fans. The Derry fans are starting to set up a load of pyros. It seems to be a common theme here in Ireland. Every single time I'm here, I seem to see some sort of pyros. I mean, just look at that from the Derry fans. I mean, we're 10 minutes away from kick-off. The players aren't even out on the pitch. I couldn't even tell you how many pyros they've set off. We haven't seen yet any from these Drogheda fans, but don't count them out just yet. This flag display, I think, looks really smart. And the atmosphere in this place is absolutely building. We've got a team that just missed out on winning the league, taking on a team that only just narrowly stayed off bottom of the table. But it's a cup final. You never know what you're going to get in a big game like this. Oh wow, then behind these flags, here come the two teams. Behind all these big waving flags, you've got Derry fans over there setting off even more pyros. You've got all these flags being waved by the Drogheda fans. Well then, here it is, the business. Both teams just 90 minutes away from being FAI Cup Champions 2024. And here we go then, the Drogheda fans now starting to set off pyros off their own after a fantastic display. Fair play to all the volunteers, all the Drogheda ultras involved. But I mean, look at these crazy scenes from the Drogheda fans. Can't see literally of the pitch here in the Aviva. I mean, look at this, just a cloud of smoke. I could start setting up even more. Kicked off here at the Aviva. Absolutely unreal from both sets of fans. You would not get anything like this in England. And I'm not going to say I'm surprised because I've seen it every time I come to Ireland. The fans are just absolutely unreal. If the content on this channel doesn't convince you to come over to Ireland and watch a game of League of Ireland, I really don't know what will. These Derry fans have not stopped singing so far in this game. These Drogheda fans have not stopped getting behind the team. Mental, there's around 40,000 people in the stadium. It's crazy that I'm even watching League of Ireland here. Just over 20 minutes gone. The game itself, I mean, I've not picked up the football here, have I? The quality of football. It's been quite a poor game. Either team have had many big chances. I'd say the biggest well-known player on the pitch is Andre Wisdom, former of Liverpool, West Brom, Derby County. I think that kind of speaks for the standard. Any English fans watching, I've previously compared it to League One, League Two, National League, that sort of level really. pretty much what we've watched all first half. It's just both teams testing each other out. They don't want to lose the ball. Drogheda with chance. The offside flag is up. The offside flag's up. Oh, then free kick to Drogheda. Swung in. It's the end of it. To Drogheda. It's a fantastic crossing from the free kick. He does really well to get on the end of it, slots it past the goalkeeper. It's an easy finish. And Drogheda take the lead just before half time. And look at these crazy scenes, even more pyros. A few are getting locked onto the pitch. Where else do you see this in the UK or Ireland? It's like people expect you to go out all over Europe to see scenes like this, but half an hour away, you sat down in corporate boxes, prawns, sandwiches in the top division, that Premier League in England. And this is the Irish Premier League, this is what it's all about. And play has resumed, there's about 5 minutes left of this first half. It's a massive, massive goal for Drogheda going into half time. They've not had a lot of the possessions, but they've took the better of the chances. It seems like Derry are just trying to keep the ball, being conservative. It hasn't worked. Drogheda hit him on the counter-attack, and they're 1-0 up. If I was to give you a review of the actual game itself, I'd be saying it's a pretty poor one. Drogheda took their chances when they needed, hit Derry on the break, took the lead with a fantastic goal at the far post on a free kick. But if I'm talking off the pitch, this is what I mean by this is the most underrated league in Europe.
There you go, there's the second half. He's on the way.
Straight away, Derry are going to want to start piling on a bit of pressure now. 1-0 down in this game, but Drogheda are dealing with it okay.
There then.
Derry with a chance. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. Just take your time. Take your time.
I don't know if the referee's even pointed to the spot.
He has. Well, just before the hour mark, Drogheda find himself with a massive opportunity here. The referee has pointed to the spot. Drogheda are 1-0 up in this game. This would give them a huge advantage with half an hour to go.
These Drogheda fans wait on in suspense. This could be the goal that pretty much secures that FAI Cup.
Wow, look at this, the scenes in the Aviva. Drogheda go 2-0 up. With half an hour to go in this game, the Derry fans have been silent. I'll tell you what, it's a long way back now for Derry. Drogheda have just got to hang on, but that 2-0 lead is vital.
Getting a bit of abuse here, this Derry player taking the corner, whips it in, gets a head to it, and it's over the bar.
Another chance for Derry, this time wide at the post. Where was this in the first half when he needed it? And now 2-0 down, and they're finally starting to try and take some chances.
Well then,
Derry nearly piling on the pressure. It's punched away by the keeper. There's a bit of a scramble. He's caught it. Very much kept Drogheda in the game here. Wow, that's a close goal. If there's been a chance in this game where Derry should have scored, that was it.
Well then, around about 10 minutes left of this game, and Derry City have got themselves a free kick. These Drogheda fans still getting behind their team 2-0 up. Could be make or break for Derry. Moves from the Drogheda fans, he hits the free kick, it's straight into the wall.
Drogheda are just clinging on now. We're past the 90-minute mark. We're into added time. They're just moments away from becoming FAI Cup winners 2024. And I've decided to finally make a little move closer to the pitch. We're just moments away now from Drogheda being crowned champions and the final whistle. Here we go, full time. Drogheda United 2, Derry City 0. And they are FAI Cup champions. The Drogheda players, the last time we saw them come over and celebrated after a win against Dundalk, but they were sat bottom of the league. They've got a big game against Bray next week, but what a way to end the season if they can win that and an FAI Cup. Well, this is just fantastic. Like I mentioned, a big game next week for Drogheda, but right now, tonight, these fans can celebrate and wow. What a turnaround since the last saw them. They were fantastic today. And here we go then. Who would have thought this back in July when I went to Drogheda? Here they are lifting the FAI Cup at the Aviva.